Files and data is probably not what most people think of when we talk about communication, more thinking of phones and videos and that sort of thing. But in a business environment, there's a significant amount more information communicated via files than any other single place. So that's why I've got the whiteboard here today, so we can start talking about that. There's a few things a few ways that people go about file storage. So if you have your desktop computer there, and traditional way was that you would have a big file server somewhere locally on site, and network in between the two, and all your information would just go backwards and forwards between that and whatever other computers were around the place, and that's how you manage to share the information. When you get onto that file server, you then need to worry about security, because you may want that person to see those files, but not that person in through there. And this is even more so the more people that you had involved in the process. So there's a lot of work went into putting them in the right place at the right time. The other thing that you need to handle with that is simply finding files. Because that person might have done some work on this 12 months, 2 years, 3 years ago on that particular file, and now they need to find it. This person now needs to find that as well. So how do they get a hold of it, and what do they look for? So these are all key things to understand when we talk about communications. We have variations on that now, because in addition to the file server, we have cloud storage. And in that cloud storage, we can put that out so that it's not only accessible to people in the office, but also people who are out on the road and anywhere. So if you're on site, you have the same level of access into the cloud storage as what you had with the file server on site. And there is now a lot of replications going between on-site file servers and cloud file servers. However, the issues to do with security apply just as much to the cloud, and the issues of finding files as well. And there's some of the things that we're going to go through. Being able to communicate with the files and the data and the information that you already have is just as important as getting your emails working correctly.